Greetings and blessings, everyone. Welcome. I welcome you in the name of all those who have come before me, upon whose shoulders I stand, and I welcome you in the name of all that is sacred and holy for you. I am the Reverend Anthony Mtuaswa Johnson, and it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to share this space with you at this time. Speaking of sharing and honoring, the words from the UU congregation of Dublin, Ireland, resonate with me still. And they say, and I quote, "We do not ask what you believe or expect you to think the way we do, but only that you try and live a kind and helpful life with the dignity proper to that of a human being." So welcome all who believe that religion is wider than any sect and deeper than any set of opinions. Welcome all who might find in our friendship strength and encouragement for daily living. End of quote. So today's sermon is entitled Wisdom. Wisdom in today's world. You know, when the subject or the topic of wisdom comes up, I imagine the usual images tend to follow. Old books, elders with the wisdom on many years kind of carved into the wrinkles on their faces, or diplomas framed and filling one's office wall. Endless letters placed in front and behind of your name, PhD, LCSW, JD, Rev, etc. So we get the message. Wisdom is about accumulation. If you want to be wise, you need to pile it on. More knowledge, more experiences, more books to read, more gurus to follow, more degrees to get. Is that accumulation about wisdom, or is that about knowledge? And what is the difference between the two? Martin Fisher offers us this. Knowledge is a process of piling up facts. Wisdom lies in their simplification. Lin Yutang offers this. Besides the noble art of getting things done, there is also the noble art of leaving things undone. The wisdom of life consists in the elimination of non-essentials. End of quote. So today, let this be a reminder that the math of wisdom is often the opposite of what we think. Maybe, just maybe, it's more a game of subtraction than addition. Often the accumulation of knowledge doesn't get us closer to wisdom. Sometimes it's just in the way. You see, there's kind of a sorting, a simplifying, and a stripping away that needs to occur. I believe it to be about unknowing as much as knowing. Think about how deeply we get tangled up in those culturally wise messages about money or about success or the degrees or the SAT or the IQ test. We mix up status rather than the pursuit of truth. Or the way political parties, religion, and science claim to have the answers, all of them. I hear that great Persian poet Hafez whispering in my ear. And he says, quote, "The beloved sometimes wants to do us a great favor, hold us upside down, and shake all the nonsense out." End of quote. So with all our nonsense shaken out and stripped away, maybe what we notice most is not so much the pearls of wisdom themselves, but maybe the sources of wisdom that we have forgotten. When reason and logic hog the spotlight, the wisdom of the body rarely enters the room. When week-long retreats with the latest guru define our path to wisdom, we stop asking what our failures and our mistakes have to teach us. When experts sit in the center, the wisdom of those on the margins is lost. So many untapped resources, so much wisdom waiting to be known. Makes me think that maybe, just maybe, the wisest question that we may ask ourselves is, where have I not looked before? One answer, one place that I believe in and call upon and offer for your consideration and reflection. In fact, I wrote a poem about it. It goes like